I'm going another way. So much is happening in our nation today, in the world actually. So I'd just like to encourage everyone to use whatever gift, whatever talent that God has given you for good. Let's not anymore add to all the confusion in the world. Let's spread good news and love, kindness. Diba? So, para gumaan naman ang buhay ng mga tao. I don't know, this may not be the venue to say it, please allow. You know, like, I hate fake news. How can people try to put down other people just for their own gain? Ano, to earn money? God can bless you. God can give you your own place to shine and your own niche. Bakit kailangan natin magsiraan? Bakit kailangan natin mag-imbento ng kung ano-anong kwento? Bakit kailangan natin siraan ang bawat isa? Tama na. Paano tayo aasenso bilang isang bansa? Paano? If we are going to be thinking only about ourselves, our own gains, magkano kikitain dito, ilan views, ilan ganito, etc., etc., madadala ba natin? Ang dami natin mga kaibigan na sumakabilang buhay recently. In the recent past, so many of them were very affluent. Pero nakita natin, anong naaalala sa kanila? Hindi naman yung pera nila eh. Ang naalala sa kanila kung ano yung kabutihan na naiwan nila. Di ba mas maganda ganun? May maiwan tayong kabutihan sa kapwa natin, sa bansa natin, kahit papano. If each one of us, alam nyo, maliit pa akong bata, lagi ko itong sinasabi. Hindi ko alam bakit, maliit pa akong bata. I remember my brother before throwing a piece of wrapper of candy outside the window or a popsicle stick or something. My dad was driving, my papa was driving the car, my mom was there, and kaming siblings nandun sa likuran. I must have been around 8 years old. And anyway, I said, if everybody thinks the way you do, wow, what a mess this country is gonna be with all the dirty stuff there. Kaya ako pa nakakita ako ng may papel na ganyan. Pag nakita ko yung mga nagtatapon, lalo kong pinapakita, kinukuha ko at tinatapon sa basura. We have to be good examples to the people around us. Hindi ko sinasabing in a big way. Even in a little way. And when you do that, it ripples. May mga effect yan na maganda. It's just like the power of the pen. Okay? Manunulat. Nakikita naman, like, I'm sure our creative team knows that. The people who watch your shows, your body of work, will be so blessed. It's either to learn something or not. So kayo rin, di ba, yung mga influencers, vloggers, mga kaibigan namin sa press, alam naman ninyo kung sino yung kung ano-anong mga pinagsasabi at pinagsusulat. Sana let's try to influence each other to do good. Let's honor God in what we're doing. You know that there's power of life and death in the tongue. When you bless people and you say God bless you, there's a reason. You're blessing, God does something to that person when you say God bless you. But when you curse, something can happen to that person if he deserves the curse. But in the Bible, it also says, an undeserved curse will not rest. So kung yung sinabi mong curse, pupunta dun sa, binitawan para sa isang tao, babalik at babalik yon. It will not rest on that person that you cursed. Babalik sa'yo yon. Remember, every good deed that we do will come back to us. So every bad deed that we do, nakakatakot, di ba? Pwede pa ako magkwento, isang kwento. Tungkol sa isang OFW. Naging patotoo namin ito sa 700 Club Asia eh. I don't remember the exact, this is just like, excuse me na lang, basta yung gist na lang ito. Dalawang OFW workers, they were working in a laundry shop. Ang laundry shop po, isang place kung saan pwedeng madaling magnakaw. kung saan pwedeng madaling gumawa ng hindi maganda. Kasi ang dami mga naiiwan sa bulsang pera. Ang dami mga, hindi lang bare-barya minsan. And so the story of this man was, may dilemma siya kung kukunin ba niya yung nakita niyang malaking pera dun sa bulsa. Bakit? Nangangailangan siya eh. May sakit yung asawa, manganganak, kailangan ng pera, etc. Pero sabi niya, nakonsensya siya. Hindi ko kaya. Hindi, Lord. Kaya naman akong bigyan ng pangbayan ko sa ospital, sa asawa ko, ganyan. So hindi niya kinuha. Sinoli niya. Pag soli niya, I think may pabuya siyang nakuhang konti. But actually, more than the pabuya, God provided. God provided for yung nangyari sa asawa niya, na nanganak, gano'n. Basta may provide, may tumawag na kapatid yata na, oy, di ba manganganak na si ganyan. So, binigyan niya. So, tuwa siya. May isa naman. Yung isang tao naman na yon, nag-work din sa laundry shop. Sabi niya, pagkakataon ko na ito, kailangan ko eh. Ganun. Kinuha niya. In other words, inuwi niya yung pera, nakita niya na malaking halaga. You don't also sometimes understand how some people forget yung mga bundles of money sa pocket nila. Siguro hindi din nila kasalanan, baka yung kung sino man na nag-ayos ng gamit nila. Kinuha niya. After a few days, a few weeks, nagkaroon ng mga aksidente, mga grabing nangyari sa pamilya niya. So, babalik sa atin yung mga ginagawa natin, mabuti o masama. God sees our hearts. So let's honor God with what we do. If He called you to write, do it positively. If He called you to act, to direct, to be a production assistant, to be in management, whatever it is that God has called us to do. Kasi iba-iba tayo eh. Iba-iba ang tawag ng Panginoon sa atin. Pero kahit na boss yan, kahit na walang malaki o maliit sa Panginoon, pare-pareho yun eh. Sobrang pareho. The important thing is that we honor God. So with that, I'd just like to leave this and say that Shining Inheritance is something that we really worked hard for, as our director and my co-stars here has mentioned. May puso po, it's a heartwarming project that we are very proud of. It may not be exactly to the letter like the Korean one, but we have our own Philippine flavor. Our very own Philippine flavor. And from this, we hope that it will be a heartwarming telenovela which is going to bring the hearts of men and women, families together. We hope that it will bring young people more love and respect for their elders. We hope and pray that even the elders will also be kind and understanding towards the young generation. Ang dami hong mapupulot na aral. Konti lang ho yan kasi alam ko, gutom na kayo. Pero sa inyong lahat, really, taos-puso din ang papasalamat namin sa bawat isa sa inyo. You may have come here for a different reason, different reasons. Iba-iba tayong dahilan. Pero maraming salamat sa binigay ninyong panahon sa amin. Kailangan namin ng tulong ninyo, ay hayag sa lahat ang aming handog na ito na Shining Inheritance. So wholeheartedly, we are thanking you for being here, and please help us promote this show because we need each other. We cannot also do it na wala kayong tulong sa amin. So maraming salamat sa kung ano man tulong may ambag niyo para sa Shining Inheritance. God bless each one of you more than you can ever hope or imagine. Not just you, your families, and the works of your hands. And God bless Shining Inheritance and GMA also. Salamat po.
Amen po. Thank you po sa buong cast po ng Shining Inheritance. Para naman po sa Global Pinoys, pwede din po nila mapanood ito sa GMA Pinoy TV. So once again po, this has been your host, Charut. Maraming salamat po at ingat po tayong lahat.